Start me?
Yeah.
Will, what's the most dangerous animal in work culture?
Spiders, snakes, scorpion.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
I believe
the same country. Yeah.
yes, I believe it's the scorpion and the shark in the northeast.
Yes, yes.
Pernambuco.
Mm-hmm. If you went on a safari, what animal would you most like to see?
I would like to see the lion. And you?
The giraffe.
Oh, okay. 3. What's your favorite film about animal?
Jurassic Park. And you?
My favorite film is O Rei Leão, or English, The Lion King.
Lion King. That's okay. What's your favorite cartoon animal?
I loved the cartoon Nossa Turma. There was a sheep, a pig, a mouse, a cat, a beaver, and a dog. And you, Will?
My
remember?
favorite. Yes, yes.
Remember?
I
Nossa
remember.
Turma?
Yes. My favorite is Kung Fu Panda.
Oh.
The
nice.
film and a series too.
Okay. 5. Are there any animals or insects you are really afraid of?
Spiders and snakes. And you?
Me too. Snakes, mouse, and scorpion.
Mouse.
Yes.
Do you have a pet or do you did a pet?
No. And you?
Yes, I had a dog when I was a child, but today not.
Okay. Are you allergic to any animals or insects?
No, I'm not. What about you?
Me too. I know.
If you could be an animal, which animal would you like to be?
I would like to be a lion. What about you, Will?
I'd like to be a bird.
Okay. Cute.
Me too. I'd like to be a bird too. Guys, let me give you some feedback and then I will propose a different practice about the same questions. Let me just give you some feedback about. So these words are about pronunciation. So you can think about the pronunciation already, but just wait a little bit. Just think. So pronunciation here after me. Country.
Country.
Here, northeast.
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 Afraid.
Afraid.
Lion.
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 Very good. When we use I would like, don't forget the preposition to, or I don't know, I think it's the infinitive here. So I would like to see, I would like to do,
be a lion.
to be, that was
Lion.
right, but to see, so don't forget, every time you have to use would like, with would you like to, blah, 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 the verb. I also like the series. Remember, series is like uncountable. So singular or plural, you must say series, okay? In the plural form. I don't know, there was, I'm not. Are you allergic to any animals or insects? No, I'm not. Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither. That means eu também não. And I'm not. We can't forget I'm not because we are using the verb to be. And something here really interesting is that, you know, when you and you, it usually works very well, like and you or what about you. But there is a question here, which is, what's your favorite animal? I guess. It doesn't matter. The point is, what's your? So what's your favorite animal? It's the lion. What about, and so we have in here possessive adjective. So the perfect way to make this the second question, like when you ask the other person back, what's your favorite animal? It's a giraffe. And yours. Does it make sense to you? And yours. E o seu. Okay? So when you're talking about possessive things like your name, your favorite, what's your name? My name is Paula, and yours. Especially when you use and. Because what about you? It's like, what about you? What's your favorite name? What's your favorite animal? It sounds a little bit more okay than and. So, and yours. So when you say and you, it automatically comes to my mind, no, it's yours, and yours. That's the right one. Okay? Do you have any questions?
No.
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 Good. So now I want you to talk about the questions again, but as if the questions weren't here. For example, I think you know already what I'm talking about, but I will explain briefly. Let me put this here. Well, for example, the first question is, what's the most dangerous animal in your country? So I want you to make the sentence, you know? For example, the most dangerous animal in Brazil, I guess the most dangerous animal in Brazil is the spiders, scorpions, especially in Pernambuco, as Rosie said. You know what I mean? So don't read the questions and make the sentences completely. Say the sentences completely. Go ahead.
Make the sentences again?
Start with you.
Yes, not again, because the last time you asked the questions. Now I don't want it. You can't read the questions. Don't read the questions. I want you to speak about the questions, but you have to imagine the audience they don't know which the questions are. So you have to speak about them without reading the questions, okay? So making complete sentences instead of, what's the most dangerous animal in your country? I guess it's a scorpion. No, I guess the most dangerous animal in my country is scorpions. Let's do the following way. Will, you will speak about the odd questions. So 1, 3, 5, and 7. Rosie, the even numbers, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So you can take turns. All right. Did you understand?
More or less.
More or less.
More or less. So me, okay? I'm going to talk about myself as an example. I will answer all the questions, but I won't read the questions. I will even stop sharing. Well, guys, good evening. I'm gonna talk about animals today, okay? Well, in Brazil, the most dangerous animal, in my opinion, is the mosquito Aedes aegypti, because I think that the insect that kills the highest number of people. If I went on a safari, I would most like to see a camel. Or no, I think the tiger. The tiger. And my favorite film about an animal is, I don't know, guys. Maybe that I think Jim Carrey's movie with the penguins is my favorite film about animals, about an animal. Do you know this movie? I forgot the name, the title of the movie. But do you know this movie about with
Yes,
Jim Carrey
yes.
and the penguins?
Yes. I can't remember the name, but I know the film.
I really like this movie. And I don't think I have a favorite cartoon animal. Cartoon animal. It's weird. Cartoon animal. I know the animal. I don't think I have one, but I'm really afraid of mice, and I don't like cockroaches. I don't know if I'm afraid of them, but I don't like them at all. And I have a pet. I have a dog. She's called Tulipa. And I'm not allergic to any animals or insects. Thank God. Maybe those, you know, those flies at the beach, especially Ilha Bela, we call them in Portuguese borrachudo. I'm a little bit allergic to them because when they stings me, my skin really hurts. So I think there is some level of allergy in my body. And if I could be an animal, I would like to be a bird, as Will. Did you realize I didn't read any questions? So if the person doesn't know the questions, I just talked about that, like them. The questions were a guide to me. I wasn't answering the questions. I was talking about the questions, like topics. Let's try. Go ahead. I'm going to share again. You can look at my screen if you prefer. So, taking turns.
Yes.
Rosie,
one.
Will, Rosie,
What?
Will, Rosie.
Me, 1, 3, 4, and 7.
Yeah, but taking turns. Will, then Rosie, Will, Rosie. Go ahead.
In my opinion, the most dangerous animal in my country is the scorpions. Because the scorpions are too small and sometimes we can't see the scorpions.
Very good.
If you went on safari, what animal
No,
would
don't
you...
read it. Don't read the question.
Uh-huh.
Just talk about, just say your answer.
I would like to see lion. Okay?
If I went on a safari. Right?
It went on a safari. If I. Okay.
Se eu fosse num safari, eu gostaria de ver um leão. So you're gonna speak about this, okay? So say that again.
Okay.
If I went on a safari, I would most like to see the lion or a lion. Say it again. Repeat.
Okay. I would like to see a lion if I went on safari.
Did you understand? That's the exercise.
Okay.
Very good. Go ahead.
My favorite film about animals is Jurassic Park. Yes, because it's too important to us to see that animals that no idea.
That's good. Well, that's good. That's enough. Rosie?
Okay. My favorite cartoon animal is Nossa Turma. Get Along, teacher.
Get Along
Yes?
Gang.
Get Along
Get
Gang.
Along Gang. Do you remember the song? Get Along Gang, Get Along Gang.
No.
No.
That was the song. Don't you remember the song, Rosie?
No.
They were riding bicycles. Get along
No.
and get along. Okay, I can play it later.
Okay.
But you know, guys, I understand, but because, go ahead, Rosie.
Because there was very animals.
Many
Okay.
animals.
Many animals.
Sorry. Yes. I don't know, I may be wrong, but I think this question is not about the cartoon, but about the animal. Because cartoon animal, it's confusing, but what's your favorite cartoon animal? I think it's like the character, not sure, but this question is a little bit confusing to me too. It's not about the cartoon of animal with the animals, you know what I mean? It's about the cartoon animal, so maybe it's about the animal. I don't know.
Yeah, the animal.
I think so. Yeah, I guess. But that's
yeah, if the question is what's about your favorite cartoon film?
Cartoon, yeah, cartoon about an animal or animal cartoon, like the opposite. But let's move on. 5, next.
I'm really afraid of snakes. The snakes are so dangerous.
They are.
I don't like. They are so dangerous.
No. Yeah, they really are. Yeah, you're right.
They really are?
Yes, just talking to you. Yes, they
really are so dangerous.
No, yes. But I'm not correcting you, Will. I'm just talking to you.
Ah.
Okay, Rosie.
I don't have pets, but I would like have.
Would you like to?
I would like to. I think in, how do you say adotar?
Adopt.
Adopt.
Which pet would you like to adopt? A dog, a cat, bird, or a bird? I don't like birds in jails, but okay.
A dog, maybe, or cat. Both.
Both. Good. Will?
I'm not allergic to any animal or insects until now.
If I can
Good.
be, if I could be an animal, I would like to be lion.
A lion.
A lion. Faltou a.
That's perfect. No, but that's great. Yes, so guys, that's the idea. Okay, so I will do this other times. The next questions, I think they are questions too. I don't know. Let me see.
Yes. Speaking.
So I want the same thing now. Okay, so other times, including the next exercise, I will say, guys, so I want you to talk about, but don't read the questions. So when I say don't read the questions, it's this type of exercise, okay? You have the questions, but you won't read the questions. You will talk about as topics, as if they were topics, okay? Let me give you some feedback before we move on. Those animals are important, plural. Okay, so that animals is wrong because that is singular. Those plural. Those animals. There were a lot of animals. I really like Get Along Gang because there were a lot of animals. Two things here. Was it singular, were plural, the sequence is plural, so that's why there were. And remember that many is more commonly used for negative sentences, in negative sentences. So a lot of sounds more natural. There were a lot of animals. Many animals is possible too, but a lot of is more common in affirmative sentences. That's interesting, like when you say, I don't have a pet, but I would like to. Or just, I'd like to. And then you stop in to. So wrong, I'd like, wrong. But I'd like to have. Is not, okay. The correct is, I'd like to. Two options, I'd like to, or I'd like to have one. You know, so then you have to complete the sentence. I'd like to have sounds incomplete, an incomplete sentence. I'd like incomplete too. So I'd like to, because you use the auxiliary completely. That's the idea, like an auxiliary. I'd like to, or I'd like to have one, I'd like to have it, I'd like to do it, I'd like to play it. You know, you have to put the object in the sentence if you use the verb. Is it clear? Did you understand? So two possibilities, I'd like to, or I'd like to have a pet, I'd like to have one, I'd like to have it. You must complete with the object. And the two last things, just to remind you asked me, Rosa, so adopt means adotar, and the pronunciation of this word, something like both. You know? So you to repeat, please, both.
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 Great. Any questions?
No.
No.
More conversation now. That way, okay? But now, you two, I want you two to talk about all the topics.
Will, what you what you
No
would
questions.
no.
Don't ask
Yeah.
questions.
Ah, okay.
The same way we just did.
Mhm.
Yes, I'll start. If I saw a mouse in the kitchen, I think I would probably try to get it out of the house. How about you?
I think I would run to ask for help. If I saw some if I saw somebody if I saw somebody thank you. If I saw somebody being attacked for a dog, I would have a heart attack. I would have a heart attack.
Okay.
No, troquei.
Heart
I
attack?
think eu troquei as respostas, sorry. I think I would run to ask for help, sorry.
Yes, me too. I think I'd probably try to help and call other people to help too.
Okay.
If a bird flew into my bedroom, I'd probably try to help it to fly out of my bedroom, but if a bat flew into my bedroom, I'd probably run out of the bedroom.
Okay. I would have a heart attack.
A bird or a bat?
A bat? A bird, no.
Yeah, the bird, it's okay.
I come back. Will come.
Yes.
Will come, bird. If I saw a large spider in my bath, I would have another heart attack because
A large spider.
I have afraid.
If I saw a large spider in the bath, I'd probably try to kill it. If I can.
Bless you.
Yes. If I were on the beach that was famous for shark attacks, I'd probably run out of the beach.
Okay. I wouldn't go into the sea.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
If someone offered to buy you a fur coat.
Fur coat.
No, I wouldn't buy.
Yes, me neither. I wouldn't accept because I don't like fur coats.
Okay.
If my neighbor's dog barked all night, I don't know, it's a bit complicated, but I'd probably try to sleep and in another day try to talk to the neighbors about the dog.
Yes, very complete. I
Yes.
think I would take with them to understand why.
Yes.
If my friend asked will to look after them, catch your dog for the weekend.
If a
Me.
friend asked me,
Okay.
to look after a dog, because you're talking
Yes.
about yourself.
Okay, teacher. I think I would not be because I don't take it easy. What about you,
Yes,
Will?
yes, I have the same opinion. It's too complicated to look after
Yes.
someone pets. If I went to somebody's house for dinner and they gave me horse meat, goat or kangaroo, I wouldn't eat anything. It's too, I don't know, I don't like different kind of foods. And you?
Me too. I wouldn't uh, eat complicated.
Horse meat, goat,
Me too.
kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Maybe goat because I love carneiro. Carneiro, similar goat. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
but horse and the kangaroo, I don't know.
Finish.
Okay. Just a moment. Thank you, guys. Well, I think carneiro is lamb, but I don't know because lamb is like cordeiro. So I don't know in English
Yes.
if they say, yeah, but I don't understand about meat, I don't understand very well. Because carneiro is like ovelha. Yeah, so carneiro is like sheep, right? So sheep meat is lamb. Okay, I'm right. But lamb isn't cordero.
Lamb.
But cordero isn't lamb. Yeah, but don't pronounce the B sound, okay? Pronunciation, lamb. But guys, cordero isn't the different. Cordero is the cow's children, right? Lamb is of a cow, vaquinhas. And so that's why I don't know, but I think the meat is very similar. So probably that's the, when you say carneiro, you mean lamb. And I think that's it. So let me give you some other feedback. So I will try to put it out, the mouse in your kitchen, okay? Not get it out.
Put it out.
Put it out the room, put it out my kitchen, put it out my house. Pronunciation of some words here. Let me list them and then we will talk about all of them. Just a moment. Something very important for you too. Not wrong, but I want to talk about it. Guys, after me, please. Saw. Will help to hear that time.
Yeah.
Heart. Yeah, it's because we have these two words here, right? So heart, coração, heart, and the verb, this is hurt. Maybe this way. So heart, coração, hurt, machucar. Here, another, repeat please. Oh, so repeat please. Saw. Heart. Hurt. Another. Guys, this is okay, probably it was right, but also the pronunciation can also be probably. Yes. So also probably. Also, okay, but probably is okay, but you know, probably. So if you speak very fast, you say probably. No. See. Offered. Great. What's wrong here? Two things. Be careful. I have afraid, not afraid, afraid. And is it right? I have afraid. It's wrong. The correct is
I'm.
So afraid is an adjective in English. Okay? I am afraid. And the last, one more thing about pronunciation is about linking sound. Kill it. I try to kill it. Kill it.
I try to kill it.
Kill it. Again, we'll kill it. Very good. Kill it. Almost finished. If I could, because we were talking about the past, not if I can. If I could, I would try. Yeah, I would try to do it if I could. Also, it's hard to look after someone's pets. Not only someone's pets. And the difference between these two words. Okay, so repeat please. Take. Talk. Conversar, talk. Pegar, levar, take. And Will, do you know the meaning of, do you know this expression? Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't know. So
Abençoe.
yeah, but when someone sneezes or coughs, like ting or In Portuguese, we say saúde. In English, we don't say saúde, we say bless you. Okay? So that's what Rosie told you when you sneezed. She said, bless you. And then I think you didn't understand. So that's why, because you had sneezed, and then Rosie, bless you. She said, bless you. Não vão falar health.
I am polite.
She is polite, and she is bilingual. She is polite and bilingual. Yes. Of course. And I joke and say like health. Né? Tipo, o outro espirra, você health. Saúde, você fala saúde, health. Não, então não. Nem cheers, né? Cheers é saúde para brindar, né? Imagina que confusão. A outra espirra, você fala cheers. Não, mas a professora falou que saúde é cheers em inglês. Não, é então, né? Health, saúde, saúde. Cheers, saúde para brindar. E bless you, saúde quando espirra. Depois vocês reclamam do inglês, né? Olha o português.
Tipo, Deus te crie, né?
Tudo é saúde. Tipo, Deus te crie. Deus te crie, meu filho. Deus te abençoe. Nossa, né? Deus cuida desse aí. Deus põe a mão. Porque exatamente isso vem de God bless you. Aí tirou bless, o God. Actually, they avoid saying God. In English, we have different words to avoid using the word God because it's religious and it's about religion, and sometimes it's a good idea to be careful because of other cultures. So they say goodness instead of God. They say gosh. Have you seen in movies? Gosh, oh my gosh. You know, so goodness, gosh, instead of saying God bless you, they say only bless you to avoid, they are considered a taboo, you know? Okay. Questions about the words, the grammar here? No problem?
No.
I wouldn't eat. I liked that. I missed definitely. Nobody used the word definitely, but okay. You know did you understand what I said? You didn't use definitely, but okay, I missed them. All right, guys, what else? Help me.
Page 56 workbook.
Yes.
And the exercise complete last class.
Yes, you send us a picture with some questions to complete.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try to check them briefly. Match the sentences, the sentence beginnings and endings. So, you know, I want you to read the sentences. Like, if my sister... I'm gonna close this. I don't want this. So if my sister were older, she could go to the party with me. Number 2, Will.
My parents would buy a bigger house if they had more money.
Rosie, number 3.
He goes sailing if he could swim.
He'd go sailing if he could swim. Okay, 4.
What would people do if they couldn't watch TV.
Oh my God. 5.
If I saw that she wore her film, would be really scared.
And 6.
I'd go for a walk if it wasn't raining.
Order words to complete the sentences and questions. If I had a car, I would drive it to work. 2. Rosie.
What would you do if you found €1,000,000?
Found.
Found.
3.
He'd buy a phone if he could afford it one.
Guys, could afford, can afford. That's an expression, okay? Could afford. Something like se ele pudesse bancar. Se ele tivesse condição, se ele, né? Can afford. Então, can afford significa poder bancar, ter condição, né? Dinheiro para aquilo, alright? E aqui tá no passado, could afford. 4, Rose.
If someone gave me caviar, I wouldn't eat it.
If someone. If I, é só quando tem o I. Não. If someone.
If someone, sorry, if someone.
And 5.
What would you say if you could talk to the president?
And 6.
I'd look for a new job if I were you.
Were you?
Were you?
Yes, guys. Pretty good. C. Complete the second conditional sentences with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. If a okay. If a bee flew into my bedroom, I would open the window. Okay. Number 2, Will.
If my sister saw a mouse in the kitchen, she would scream.
Great. Rosie.
We wouldn't have a dog if we didn't have a we didn't have a garden.
Yeah, Rose, if I, esse linking sound que eu insisti para vocês, mas é quando tem o I.
If I
Não,
we.
if we, não, if we.
If we. Eu tô...
Viciou no if I.
Okay.
Cuidado, então if I é quando tem o I, né? Eu sei que você sabe, mas é vício, aí é vício. É igual quando a gente fica falando can I pra tudo. Can I you? Can I she? A gente põe o I porque de tanta gente falar can I. Tá a mesma coisa aqui, então tenta prestar atenção. É só quando tem o I.
Ok.
4, Will.
If my brother wouldn't be allergic to animals,
Wasn't allergic.
Wasn't allergic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If my brother wasn't allergic to animals, she would get a car.
Singular.
It can be weren't, remember, wasn't or weren't. No, I didn't understand the connection. If my brother wasn't allergic to animals, he would get a cat. He would get a car. I was thinking, what's the connection? Okay.
If I lived in the country, I would be learning to ride a horse.
And 6.
What would you do if a dangerous dog attacked you?
Wow, very good. Tact. That's it, Will. Muito bem. Ai, pretty good. Next, animals complete the crossword. 2.
Cow.
Cow. How can we check this, guys? 6.
Jellyfish.
Fish.
7.
Whale.
Whale. And 6. 9.
Bear.
Bear. 10.
Snake.
Snake.
And 1. Oh, it's so bonitinho.
Monkey.
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 3.
Spider.
Spider.
4.
Bee.
8.
Horse.
Horse.
And 5.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Okay, and 57 wasn't homework.
Wasn't Homer.
Okay, so we can do now 57 for next class. That's the whole page, please. Everything here. And let's take a look at those sentences. From the picture sent. That's from the teachers. Let me see. They're here. Yes, yeah, that's right. Okay, letter B, number 1 is, what will we do tomorrow if it rains? Number 2, if I had a lot of money, I'd buy a horse. 3, Rosie.
She'd pass her exams if she studied harder.
Studied.
Studied harder.
Check the spelling here in the screen.
Study.
Look, studied, right?
Studied.
That's the word.
Okay.
Will.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure she will lend you the money if you ask her nicely.
Yes, very good. So number 3. Second conditional, and number 4, first conditional. She will lend. Rosie, number 5, what do we have?
I would like your dog more if he weren't so noisy.
Can you read number 6 too, Rosie?
6. If I don't see you this evening, I will see you on Friday.
7, Will.
I won't say anything to James if you don't want me to.
That's it. And Rosie?
If you don't worry, we will miss the trains.
Will. We will. Contracted will. Rosie, don't hurry up.
Sorry, don't hurry up.
Hurry up, okay. Because worry is preocupar. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Great.
Okay.
Will?
If I were you, I wouldn't go to the UK in the winter.
The last,
What would you do if you found a snake in your bed?
Guys, so I think you really understood And I must recognize that you had studied a lot, I think.